Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Nicole Maston and I'm so excited to have y'all here today. If you're new here, I'd love to have y'all stick around. I tend to post homeschooling encouragement videos, motherhood encouragement, and honestly anything I feel called to do. I sometimes post DIYs, home, different things I do in our home. So if any of that resonates with y'all, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And I wanted to let y'all know before I dive into this video that I also do weekly emails. So just once a week I try to send encouragement to your inbox and share things that are working for us and just give you guys more than what I feel like I can do here. So if you guys want to subscribe to that, I'll post the link in the description of this video. Now, I wanted to start by saying just recently I found myself in a huge rut and I just feel like I needed to pivot. So I really took some time to step back and just kind of evaluate what I was doing in my days. And honestly, I used to feel like if I just could perfect our homeschooling schedule, that I would just enjoy homeschooling more. But honestly, I feel like the things that have made the biggest difference in our home aren't big at all. And I was talking to my mom about this because just recently I've been encouraging her to just kind of do some micro disciplines, tiny habits, just to move the bar forward and become the woman that we're all longing to be. And so these tiny habits, they take about a minute or so, but they help me show up so much better, just more calm, and I feel more present in my home. And so I wanted to encourage you guys, especially as we are prepping to head into a new school year here soon, that it's okay not to have drastic change. I feel like sometimes it really is those micro habits that help you move the bar forward. So I'm going to give you my 10 just 1-minute habits, and I'd love to hear from y'all as to what you guys do that you've seen a difference. So definitely leave them in the comments. But for my first one, mine is, before I touch my phone, I just thank God for the day. And now I don't always have a long quiet time first thing in the morning. Truthfully, our twins tend to end up in our bed some nights, so I don't always wake up alone in the morning, but I feel like a quick prayer really changes how I walk into the day. So before I get on my phone, I just try to thank God and just prepare myself for what's up ahead. Number 2 seems small, but I love to go through the house and just open up the blinds, open up our curtains, because I feel like the sunshine just makes our whole house feel more awake and peaceful, so that just letting that natural light in. And then 3, I could run on coffee all day, but my body hates that. So I can always tell when I haven't had enough water, because by lunch I'm just dragging and wondering why I'm so overstimulated. So I have been filling up, I use a bigger mason jar, and I just fill that up every morning to make sure I'm intentional about getting my water in. So, if you have a favorite water bottle or a favorite cup, for me it's a mason jar, but fill up your water so you make sure you're drinking. Number 4, I go through and just straighten one thing. And this, just in the past few weeks, I've been doing 1 load of laundry a day, start to finish. And so that may even include getting that laundry started first thing in the morning, or, resetting our homeschool table, or cleaning the kitchen island, maybe going in and tidying up my big kids' rooms. Just that tidying that space, I just feel like it helps my brain just feel less cluttered starting the day. Number 5, I look my kids in the eyes before we start school, and this connection point has helped so much even with my toddlers, because I'm not doing lessons with them, and just that little extra connection before I jump into lessons with my big kids. So taking the time to really just look them in the eyes, give them a hug, tell them how excited I am to see them, and get our day started off on the right foot. Number 6, I have to remind myself that we're not behind. I used to measure so much of our homeschool based off of what I saw online, and now I feel like this one is kind of more of a mindset than a habit, but I literally just have to tell myself we're doing enough, and I remind myself of that daily. Number 7, stepping outside for a minute. This has helped because we do have a puppy, but I feel like if everyone's getting grumpy, fresh air really does fix more than I'd expect it to. So just getting outside, getting some fresh air. Number 8, putting my phone down, especially when my kids or my husband are talking to me. I want them to know I'm listening. And just recently we started docking our phones, so you can't see it in this video, but we got 2 little phone holders for the side of our fridge, and it really is just putting the screens down that have helped so much. Number 9, sending a quick text to my husband, even if it's just, I hope you're having a good day, or can't wait to see you tonight, because I feel like sometimes, you feel like you are running separate races. Before we were mom and dad, we were husband and wife, and I just never want to lose sight of that. So just taking that 1 minute to connect reminds me and him that we're a team. And then my last habit is before bed, I really just think of one thing that went well for that day. I feel like it's so easy to replay everything that didn't get done or that I didn't do well, but I feel like there's always something worth celebrating. And I think as homeschool moms, we put so much pressure on ourselves to overhaul everything. But real life doesn't usually change because of, just one huge decision. I feel like it changes because of the little choices we make over and over again. So my encouragement for you, don't try all 10, but pick one, maybe pick a couple of them to try this week. And one small habit might be exactly what your homeschool and your heart needed. So I hope this video is encouraging. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'd love to hear in the comments which habit or what habit you're going to do this week. All right, guys, take care.